Today we will discuss composite function from basic functions. Here f of u is equal to square root of u minus 4 log u. Here both the expressions are simple expressions or basic expression in u. So f of u is a basic function in u. Again g of x is equal to x square plus 3, which is also a basic expression. So g of x is a basic function. So here f of u and g of x both are basic functions. Now we'll link these two basic functions to make a composite function. How we are doing it? Now to simplify our discussion, I have renamed f of u as y. Simple name given. Still f of u is pointing to this expression. So this expression has got two names, one simple name and another one is f of u. Now similarly, here also we are just renaming this with u is equal to x square plus 3. Still g of x is pointing to this, but the input variable or the independent variable of the first function is used as dependent variable in the second function. So now there is a link established between these two. So these two functions, though looks independent, but they are actually linked because y depends on u. And now after linking this, substituting g of x with u, this also linked to this y because y depends on u depends on x. So y indirectly depends on x. This is called composite function because we are getting this y function, basic function from these two functions. This we'll see next, how we are getting this. Here f of u and g of x are basic functions, and when we substitute g of x with u, y becomes composite function of variable x. Continuing our discussion, here g of x is equal to x square plus 3 and f of u is equal to square root u minus 4 log u. Now we will replace u with g of x. So f of u becomes f of g of x is equal to square root of u becomes square root of g of x on the right hand side. Similarly, 4 log u becomes 4 log g of x. So this is the composite function in terms of g of x. Now we will replace g of x with its original definition, that is x square plus 3. So after replacing g of x with x square plus 3, we are getting the function f, here f in terms of x, independent variable. So original definition of f of u was this, which was simple function. But when we are considering it in terms of independent variable x, it becomes composite function. So depending on different variables, independent variables, it can become simple or composite function. So we have to always remember that function of a function gives a composite function. And for our further discussion, we can simplify simply name it as y.